Welcome back to Mountain Connections. We've been focusing on how to stay healthy and well throughout the holiday season on our show today. But what can we do to specifically make sure that our heart is healthy? We have some information for you. Let's take a look.
Did you know that adults can gain up to 2 pounds during the holidays? Well, obesity is a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease. But a few simple changes can turn some favorite holiday recipes into heart-healthy treats. Here now with important facts about heart disease is Dr. Preston Mason, who's on the faculty at Brigham and Women's Hospital and Harvard Medical School. And joining him is celebrity chef Millie Peartree with some heart-healthy holiday meal hacks. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thanks. Great to be here.
Thank you.
Doctor, let's start with you. What are the major risks and concerns surrounding cardiovascular disease?
Good question. And just a reminder that heart disease remains the #1 cause of death here in the United States. And obesity, as you've already discussed, is a primary contributor to heart disease and things like heart attacks and stroke. So those 2 pounds that we gain over the holiday become a problem because studies show we're not losing those pounds once we gain them.
And Dr. Mason, are people doing everything they can to reduce the risk of heart attack or stroke?
Well, that's a great question. A recent Harris poll sponsored by Ameren, who we are here on behalf of, showed that among people with heart disease, believe it or not, half of them have family members who have had a heart attack. Yet nearly half of those folks still remain overweight. And another important fact is that after that first heart attack, it's not one and done. You're actually at greater risk for yet another heart attack or stroke. So this is a very serious topic, and we need to talk about ways of solving it.
And Chef Millie, you have a special concern when it comes to some of those risks. Tell us about that and how it impacts your holiday meal preparations.
Often things are very near and dear to my community, so I want to make sure that I'm very influential in that way and make recipes that are what may be deemed healthier and do some minor swaps. So think of my deviled eggs, for example. You know, we swap out the full fat mayo for a light mayo and with some, yogurt, and you have the same great flavor that you have with a traditional deviled egg. And what makes me more happy, and I'm pretty sure makes a lot of people happy, is dessert at the end of any meal. And you can make simple swaps from there. Granulated sugar for maple syrup. Instead of using white flour or all-purpose flour, you can totally use oatmeal and some nuts, and just a way to add a different level of flavor and texture. So I like to do minor swaps and continue to get that full flavor, and it's absolutely delicious. And I'm just hoping that you guys try some of these recipes that you can find at truetoyourheart.com.
Oh, it sounds delicious, healthy, perfect, exactly what we want for our holidays. Dr. Mason, what are some treatments to help people with heart disease?
Well, again, I think this is fantastic information from Millie about how we can simply modify our diet without sacrificing flavor and the indulgences we all enjoy during the holiday. And we need to couple that, of course, with regular exercise and get some vigorous walks in after those delicious meals. And of course, talk to your doctor, because there are many treatments now available for those risk factors that we discussed. So I think we got a lot of great opportunities here. And again, like Millie, I'll refer to that website, truetoyourheart.com, to get some good advice.
Chef Millie, what final words do you have for people to be thinking about when deciding on their holiday dinner menus this year?
Everything is on the menu. I feel like you should not deprive yourself. Just remember everything in moderation, and whether or not you use your recipes or my recipes that you can find at truetoyourheart.com, make it your own and enjoy the holiday season.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Mason and Chef Millie, for joining us today. Really appreciate this important information about cardiovascular disease and these heart-healthy hacks from Chef Millie. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.